Hello everybody, welcome back to Baldurs Gate today. I was gonna play Elden Ring, I had that announced earlier this week, but I'm feeling a little low energy today, and I feel like this is a little bit better. I just don't feel like bashing my head against the beast that is Elden Ring. Let me turn down the sound a little bit for myself. A little loud. That's a little better. So yeah, we're gonna do some Baldurs Gate. Plus, it's popular right now, so time to chase some clout a little bit. So let's get back into it. Let's see, we had just arrived in the Druid Grove. I got myself some fancy armor. Oh, maybe not fancy, but fancy enough for me. And I just found out that I can buy some dyes. So we're gonna go buy some dyes before we really get going. I have to look the part. And make my cape nice and yellowy. Just like mine and my VTuber. And I almost missed quest. It's right over there. Well, a continuation of a quest. Excuse me. Hey, Damon. You got some
steel? I have, well, something close.
No, I'm not looking for steel. I am looking for some dyes. You got... Damn it, you don't have it. You have purple though? Well, we're gonna buy some purple. How much will that be? Okay, we're just gonna switch over to trade just because it's easier. Like blue. Yeah, we need some purple. Thank you.
I've got food, water, my dagger.
I'm happy that I gave Lysel her big dumb hat. She looks so silly with it. It doesn't suit her at all, and I love it. It softens her a little bit. For some reason, my guy just couldn't walk around the corner. He had to go up a ladder. I don't know, that just gets me a little bit. Seems more effort.
For discussion. Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
That's not what I said.
There we need.
Can we stop shouting? No?
There we go. Oh, now we want trade. Switch between bartering. Yes. Hopefully we come across more dyes as the game progresses, because on my personal file, they don't restock the dyes. But of course I don't think I've left the area since I've been buying them. Alrighty. Cape of the Red Prince. Red Prince from Divinity Original Sin 2. Red Prince is really cool and all, but I'm sorry, we need to look, I need to look like my VTuber in-game. So we're gonna put that here, and combine.
Calm down, please.
Well, I wasn't expecting green, but close enough, fine, whatever. God, this guy's gonna look like such a mess by the end of this game. Hold on, wait, well, is purple better? Let's try that real quick. Maybe that'll make it a better look for us. Well, let's see. So if I get the feeling that we're going to be more knight in purple than knight in yellow. Hopefully we can work around that.
This is about your precious Baldurs Gate.
I care about our lives, our future.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Well, that does look pretty good.
Right now.
Yeah, let's do the helm. Actually, no, we're going to test our helm with some yellow. if we like that, maybe we'll keep it. Damn. And see, I like that. I just don't like the green. I don't know. Okay, let's make that green so it's sort of, kind of, maybe matches a little bit. Won't be the first time a character creator was just a character and a character creator was just a hodgepodge of a bunch of ugly ass shit. Oh yeah. Alright. It's as good as it's gonna be for now.
That doesn't matter.
Of course
Hey.
it does. You would choose strangers over us.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to these people so they're not always yelling at each other whenever I come to see the
Stop
trader.
shouting. No?
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldurs Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Let's see, if anyone's there, you feel free to jump in. Let's see. Okay, well, I'm not feeling the paladin response here. Where the weak have need, the strong have duty. I'm not feeling like I'm that kind of paladin, buddy. It's not. Get out while you can, the goblins will be back. I think I might go with that one. I don't know if they help later on, but I don't see myself being on the good side in this.
Common sense at last. Let's get out of this death trap.
Shadowheart didn't like
Would you
that.
deny your brother his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
Come on, sis. We're less of a target alone. We should leave.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
You know, in the long run, since I'm not seeing myself being the good guy here, I just save some lives. Yeah. I did some good there.
If we left, we could
Okay.
for exposed.
Now we gotta go talk with that guy for, what's her name? What's her face? Lysel. Where is he? There we are. What do you say, Zora? Zoru?
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Let's see, you heard the... I think I know what I'm going to be saying here. But if there's anyone out there, feel free to chime in. I think we're going to go with number 2. Yeah, Shadowheart's not going to like us.
Lower.
She's serious? You better get on your knees fast. You better get on your knees fast, guy. Oh, Shadowheart's really not gonna like me. But she loves me so much in my other
Saw
game.
another gif. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, thought we saw it. jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Now see, this is why I really wish that they kept it in the game that the side characters would romance each other should they be left to their own devices. So, come on. I know that Lysel here can be romance biased Arian, but it's not like a full romance. It's more like, hey, I just slept with this dude. It was alright. But I would much prefer like an actual romance, and that becomes like a subplot at some point in the game. Like Karlach and Shadowheart, they should hook up. If left to their own devices. Oh, what's that? That's a torch. I'm taking a torch. Okay, Liza, what do you gotta say?
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Can't you tell I'm on her side at the moment, Shadowheart? Ooh, someone. You plan to be that rough with everyone we meet? Okay. For real though, she's shit at interrogations. Her only tactic is say what I need from you or I will kill you. I get that it could work under certain circumstances, but I would hardly call it good at interrogations. I'm gonna just ask her.
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh.
When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
You made your point.
Then I needn't make it again. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
Okay, I still do have to correct her. What do you mean
The
purification?
Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
All these characters, I feel, have these massive red flags in their own backstory that they should realize something about their background is wrong. Purification. We're not allowed to talk about it. I wonder if that means they're just gonna wipe us out. Like, Shadowheart has another thing going on. I'm gonna spoil a little bit about her. I have a theory about what's actually going on. I don't know yet. But in my personal playthrough, Shadowheart, her whole religion is that, it involves, like, giving your memories to your god or something along those lines, and you receive them later, you regain your memories later on once you pass certain thresholds in her religion. And her backstory is that one night, she found herself attacked by a bunch of wolves. And that is her first memory. And she was saved by the order that she is currently in. And I'm just like, That's your first memory, happened to be around these things that remove this priesthood that just removes your memories. You don't think that they might be playing you in some way, Shadowheart, that never occurred to you? Huh? It's just silly as all hell. Alright, let's go talk with some druids. I mean, I could get Will. I don't think I'm going to, though, because
Nothing's getting to me.
we'll see. He's very much on the good side of things. Ooh, a treasure disarmament kit. Oh, we're gonna send that right to Asterion. And I do not know if rope is good for anything, but we're going to take it. Oh, I'm not gonna pick that up. But Asterion is.
Easy.
Look at all these bonuses. Oh boy.
Look,
Let's
don't
do
take
it.
your eyes off my hand.
Oh yeah.
Let's get going. Open up.
Oh, nothing is really worth it in here, if I recall. Yeah, all 3 gold. I'm pretty sure the kit was better, but I think you get some XP
Have
for
a
that.
lot on my mind. And, well, in it. If not over, then through.
Let's see how much Shadowheart dislikes us. Not that bad.
Blacketh's will be done.
Okay, she's alright with me.
Watch your back.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright.
Action, not reaction.
I'm gonna take her hat off for now. It's starting to distract me a little bit.
I've got a long road ahead.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Corpses. Build my castle.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Cora's judgment. Now get back!
Ugh! Let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
We have a bear on our side.
Something only I know. Make one up. You can do that.
Yes, I see.
Damn it!
Alright.
We could have taken those guards.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back.
I'm just gonna ignore them. They're beneath me. Let's see what I'm gonna turn that on. Oh. Guess no one's there. Oh well. Let's ignore these, things. I don't need them.
Stop. Another step, and Magrin will tear you open like a sack of grain.
Aw, man. I don't want to just attack them. This is kind of their area. I'll go where I
Keep back.
please.
Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Alright. Well, she's not gonna... I'm not gonna see her. She's gonna see me. On my...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hey, Volo! You're cool.
Ah, my good friend.
You're full of shit, but you're
You were at
cool.
the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your question. I have no time for questions. You're below me, Volo.
I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart.
Fine.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Ooh, do I hate goblins, though? Ooh, do I want to mess with him? Or do I just... Ooh, this is interesting. Lowly and vile. I don't feel like disparaging the goblins. They seem like I might get along with them. Let's go with that.
A scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
I am pretty studious still.
Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
I was gonna mess with them.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called their name like war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Not worth the ink on parchment.
But is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Let's see. Why the dragon, though?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Oh, that's true. Silver dragons. They're the only dragon that's not really a dick. I feel like well, let's go talk with, Druid Lady first.
Really, my Earthheim friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Let's see, I'm sure everything is calm in here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Cougar? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price.
Time to bully a child.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Cougar. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Thief, poison, what's the girl's actual crew? I don't really care. Kid fucked up. That's their problem, not mine.
We will speak soon enough. First, Judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Easy, Margaret Thatcher.
Lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Oh no, my... Oh, dark thoughts. Oh. Oh. Blinking your eyes to the exit so the child will try to run. Your mind wants the snake to kill the child, but your heart doesn't snap out of it. Oh boy. Let's see, nature don't do its share of harmony, jailing the girl disrupts natural balance. I am versed in the ways of justice, make your case, and I will pass judgment. Ooh. I like that one. I am the law. Child, you are not entitled to a defense. Oh yeah.